I'm just throwing this out there. It's October 3rd, 2023. It's 6:58 p.m. and tomorrow they're doing the test. We know that. But let's get a count of everybody, anybody that listens to this video. Observe the skies tomorrow. Will there be any of those lines in the sky? Those lines that the planes produce. It's been kind of clear for a while, but I'm wondering if tomorrow there might be some more of those lines in the sky. So tomorrow, comment on here if you see any lines, or if you don't see any. I want to see if there's a massive line in the sky day all across the U.S. and even other countries. I'm saying this because if I don't know if you guys remember the X-Files episode, because in the X-Files episode, they, all the people that got some kind of immunization throughout the years had something put in their bodies, like the new jibby jabs now, and then in the X-Files episode, it was activated. But it was activated through the lines in the sky. In the episode of the X-Files, that is. Not saying that that's going to happen or anything, but I also had another thought about something too, and I'm just throwing this out there too. Just throwing it out there. Because they made a point in their statement that if there was some other severe weather or significant event, that they would delay the test until the 11th, October 11th. So what happens if there's some kind of an attack, say, like a T attack, if you know what I mean, and then they delay the test, and if this attack is significant enough, who is going to be even thinking about a test? And then when the test comes around on the 11th, most people won't even be ready for it. Just throwing this out there as possible theories. There's so many theories out there. I really don't think that they're going to do anything tomorrow with this test. I think it's just there to collect everybody's information, to be able to see if they can send messages to everyone's phones all around the country. I know Australia was supposed to be doing their test, I think, in like an hour from now. I know they're 16 hours ahead, and I don't know the exact times, but they're supposed to be doing their test too. And then there's a few other countries that are doing a test on the 4th also. So it's just weird that everyone's suddenly doing all these tests. And then, the sirens went off today. They're supposed to test it once a month in my area. But, I don't remember hearing it the last few months, which is weird too. Somebody else pointed that out in the comments, that they don't remember hearing the sirens going off for a long time, but today they did. I don't know, it's just weird. And then I think my problem, because I was just laying down and sleeping, and I think it's just my back. My neck is really bad, so I'm thinking that was my problem. I still feel kind of weird and stuff, but I'm pretty sure it's my back, because it's in bad shape. Bad shape. I'm going to have to go get like a massage and a chiropractic adjustment again. But anyway, let me know if you guys see any of those lines in the sky tomorrow, especially around the time of the test. Just a what's it called? Just an observation, and just to see if if there's anything to this. I mean, it's just a weird thought I had, so I just thought I would throw it out there. Not saying that it's anything like that's gonna happen, but I don't know. It just seems weird. I got a feeling there might be. I don't know. I think that either there's going to be lots of them everywhere, or there's going to be nothing at all. I don't think I'm going to come back with a bunch of reports saying that, oh, yeah, they were really heavy here. And then other people saying, oh, we had nothing here. It's going to be, I think it's going to be one or the other. But I don't know. We'll see. If you remember after September 1, 1 from 2001, the day after, there was nothing. Well, of course, there was no planes going. They grounded all the planes. I don't know. Just throwing that out there. Just some weird stuff. But let me know if you have any of those lines in the sky tomorrow, especially around the time of the test, which is 2:20. 2:20. You know, here's another weird thing, too. Stick with me for a second here. 2:20 Eastern time tomorrow. But today, when they did the sirens, and I have somebody that lives near me in Walcott, Iowa, which is like 15 miles from me, they sound the sirens too. And he said, I said that they were late, and he said, yeah, they were late because of technical difficulties. What if tomorrow they're late by 2 minutes and it starts at 2:22? Is that some kind of a weird number that they like to use, or even 2:23? Ooh. So if they're off a couple minutes starting this thing, that's another suspicious thing. I don't know, I just thought of that too. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about that. And, I'm just throwing this stuff out there. I'm not saying any of this stuff is going to happen. And again, everybody's got to make their own decisions on what to do. I don't think anything's really going to happen with the test, except for they're going to have all of our information and data from our phones, and they'll be able to access our phones, or even, we already know that they're surveilling us anyway, and they're pretty much listening to everything we're doing anyway. But maybe now they'll be able to send certain frequencies through the phone later in the future. Maybe not this day, or maybe not the 11th, maybe not even this year, but in the future. Just saying. We might eventually have to get rid of our devices. Wouldn't that be a shame? Thanks for watching. God bless.